I'm Sunita Moore, and this is your Solent Journalism Update at 1 o'clock. Police have decided to take no further action against the two boys in connection with the St Mary Street fire in March. The two boys, aged 12 and 13, were arrested on suspicion of arson after the blaze destroyed a block of flats. Another 13-year-old boy is still under investigation. Solent University's new sports complex has officially opened this morning. The £28 million centre will host a range of sport facilities including gyms, fitness classes and a multi-purpose sports hall. Head of Solent Sport, Martin Naylor, is delighted with the faculty.
Well, it's the culmination of 20 odd years of work for the university. I've been here since 2001 and we've been talking about new sports centres since before then, so to have this now is fantastic for students and staff and the community really, so it's a great day.
Fancy trying some new exciting planet-friendly free food? The WWF's Finer Diner event, hosted by Solent University, is giving out free samples of plant-based meals. The event takes place today and tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We spoke to organiser Daniel Murray about the event.
So I think what we at WWF say, it's about making those small changes. We're not saying that you have to cut meat out entirely or completely change your diets, because that's very difficult for people. So how can you make a small change to eat less meat? So whether that's not having meat during the week or whether that's having less meat on your plate as well. So it's not necessarily about completely cutting it out, but those small changes, and people are willing to do more than others. You have loads more vegans now, especially in the UK. And it's like when I go travelling. So I'm looking at how I can look at plant-based alternatives rather than always having a meat sandwich.
Itchen Bridge will be closed for 5 nights from the 28th of October. Joining me in the studio now is our reporter Marcus. Marcus, can you tell us the reason behind the closure?
You're absolutely right, Sunny. The Itchen Bridge will be closed for 5 consecutive nights from 10 p.m. till 6 p.m. These closures are for the safety of the engineers as they begin an inspection of the bridge for required work.
And how will this affect residents of Southampton?
The closure itself will create a 3-mile diversion that will begin at Albert Road North to its junctions with Portsmouth Road. Opposition leader Steve Galton was quoted to saying he would hope any closures would be kept to a minimum and properly advertised for people to plan in advance.
Thanks, Marcus. Finally, Solent students will be hosting a clothes swapping event to celebrate the 7th anniversary of the Reso shop. The unique retail store is run by students to showcase their work. We spoke to Leslie Taylor about tomorrow's event.
My name is Leslie Taylor. I oversee the student-run element of the store, so I give direction, training, recruitment, but ultimately it is a student-led store. Reso is the Retail Solent initiative. It's unique in the UK. It is the only student-led and student-stocked store. We have a clothes swap every season, and that's a footfall driver. So we as a store don't make money from that, but it might get people in that have never been here before. We just do a token £1 entry, which we always give to a nominated charity. And this year the team, so the student team that lead the store, decided because it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month that would be the charity that the money will go to at the end of the day.
That's all from us now. You can find all our stories and more at solentjournalism.co.uk. We'll be back at 3 o'clock for another update.